This short story is called The Homeless Man and His Beef. The Homeless Man and His Beef. The other day I was at a park. I had just picked up my Starbucks iced coffee and had walked across the street. There in front of Caesar Chavez Library in downtown Stockton, I sat down next to a homeless man on a bench. He didn't smell like a homeless man. His clothes were not too dirty. And he also was holding a Starbucks in his hand, and it was steaming, so I knew he had just purchased it. He was reading the newspaper, and I was looking at the geese that were flying from the Delta over the city. Their wings were spread out. They fluttered in the Delta breeze. The sky was a baby blue with a few white clouds scattered around above me. There were other people in the park. Most of them looked homeless. Behind me, I could hear the sound of rubber on pavement as cars were pulling into their parking spaces on their way up the steps, getting ready to go through the double doors to check out books or use the free computer service. The homeless man next to me seemed calm. He had a calm presence. And I felt at ease next to him. He was the first to speak. You know what, he said? I got a beef with people. And sometimes they have to pay. What do you mean? I asked. He didn't look up from his newspaper. He just spoke quietly. Well, not too long ago, I filed suit. I had been working at a gas station. I had been telling my boss not to harass me while I was on the job. I knew how to take cash out of customers' hands so they could pay for gas, he said. I knew how to count. I didn't need that woman looking over my shoulder like a mother chicken. It's basic arithmetic. They want $20 in gas, they give me $20, and I push the button, and the gas terminal turns on, and then they pump their gas, and I put their $20 bill in the cash register, he said. If they want $10 in gas, and they give me a 20, I give them $10 back. Not a hard job. If they want a soft drink, they give me a few dollars for that, and I tell them to go to the dispenser and grab a cup. And they do that, and they pay for their soda. It's not a hard transaction. A sixth grader could do my job, he said. But she kept looking over my shoulder, breathing down my neck. So I told her, look, you're harassing me on the job. I don't need your help. I don't need you breathing down my neck. I don't need you helping me count 10s and 20s and 5s and 1s. It's a sixth grade job. Why don't you just leave me alone? I looked her dead in the eyes, and she fumed and walked away. I carried on with my job. The next day I did the same, and she left me alone. But on the third day, she was back again, breathing down my neck, watching my every transaction. I got nervous. I panicked. I accidentally gave $10 to a customer when I was not supposed to. My drawer was $10 short. She was upset. Look, I said, if you hadn't been breathing down my neck, I wouldn't have given out an extra $10 to the customer. You wouldn't let me do my job as a gas station attendant, and it's your fault that I lost $10 for the company. Well, she said, you're fired. You mean to tell me that you're firing me because you caused me to give $10 to a customer because you were breathing down my neck and you were making me nervous? And now you're going to fire me? I've been working as a gas station attendant for 10 years, never had a problem till you came. Now you just can't seem to leave me alone. You're like a mother hen, always following her chicks. You're like a cat, always looking out after her little kittens for no reason at all when there's no big dog around. Your name starts with a K and ends with an N. I call you Karen. She fumed again and walked away. Well, I went downtown and I got me a lawyer. I sued her ass. I sued her ass big time, but you know what? Before I got my lawyer, I put $10 back in that drawer just so they broke even. That made me $10 short, the homeless man said. $10 short out of my own wallet, out of my own cowhide cash register, the portable ones that men put in their pocket when they go around town. Yeah, I'd say she stole $10 from me. That's what I say. So I got me a lawyer, said the homeless man as he took a sip of his hot, steamy coffee. And I told him the whole story. How I had been such a good worker. Never had any problem with the drawer until they put that new mother hen at the gas station in charge. My lawyer was upset. He knew that I had been wronged. Oh, he got to working. He started to ask questions. He started to demand documents. He even stopped in at the gas station one time to fill his tank up just to see what that lady was like. Yeah, he told me. She's a mother hen. She's a Karen, and they both rhyme. I can see how she did you dirty. She almost did me dirty, and I was just getting gas. I didn't even want to get me a soda with her attitude and her presence. I can see how you feel. You can't work in an environment like that with a mother hen breathing down your neck. Well, the homeless man took another sip. You know what I got out of that, he said. No, I said. $3 million. I got $3 million out of that because of all the damage that they did to me. Well, why are you still in the park? Why are you homeless? I asked. He then pulled his sleeve down slowly, revealing a shiny gold Rolex watch. How do you know I'm homeless? Don't judge a book by its cover. Thanks for watching. my spontaneously told story. I know I should have added more descriptive details in between the dialogue, but this is my first spontaneous story that I've ever done live. See, I have 2 followers. Now I got a thumbs up. Thank you for that. Thank you for watching my spontaneously told story. Hope you have a great day. Please be sure to subscribe. There will be more stories told. Bye-bye.